Hey guys, I wanted to talk a minute about our button headbands. I'm actually a nurse anesthetist. I've been a nurse for about 13 years. So I know what's important, especially for me, how I would want a headband to fit. And then the point of the buttons is to help with your mask if you're wearing a mask for long shifts and protecting your ears. So the way that these headbands are designed is actually you can have the buttons placed on a skinny band or a wide band. I will share though that our wide bands are very versatile with the buttons on it. So this is actually a wide band, and the way that they're designed is they're folded and the buttons are sewn on the fold. So how this works is I'm going to put it on, and the buttons essentially go kind of right above your ears on either side. So this is how it looks when it's kind of all folded onto itself. There's a seam in the back. I'm going to pull this up. Okay. So I have a button here kind of set behind my ear a little bit and a button here, okay? So that's the headband on. As you can see, this is a really skinny headband. What's nice is the front part from the buttons forward actually can fan out and go as wide as you like. So if you're like me, I tend to like the wider look, so you can actually open it up and kind of ruche it together. See? And create a wider look with the buttons still here. And then, sorry, my hair is kind of crazy in the back, but you can see it's still skinny in the back. The buttons are over my ears, and then I've kind of made it wider in the front because that's just typically how I like to style mine, like that. So you can actually take it really wide. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, see, it'll go really wide like this. More of like a head wrap look. Very cute, right? So I'm going to put it a little bit thinner, and I'm going to show you. I have a mask here that we've created just for tutorial purposes. So I have a mask here, and essentially the same as the hospital mask. I just don't have one at home with me right now. You're going to loop it around the button, and adjust your mask. And with the hospital ones, you'd pinch your mask here. And as you can see, it pulls your mask back and away, hugs your face, so the mask is hugging your face, and keeps those mask elastic bands from rubbing your ears raw with a long shift. My favorite part about this is it's very easy to, these are big buttons. It's very easy to, off and on with your mask. See how easy that is? And also, the buttons, the way that they're sewed, words are hard. The way the buttons are sewn on with the fold, this fits very snug. And that was really important to me as a nurse, because the last thing you want to do when you have gloves on or PPE on and you're with a patient is to be touching or adjusting anything. So it was really important to me that these fit nice and snug and they're not going to go anywhere. And the fact that they can fan out, this actually holds snug and doesn't slide anywhere because of the way it fans out. So that was our favorite way of designing these. Now, I will say with these, if you are a healthcare worker and you just want to keep the buttons forever and always on your bands, that's great. If you are tired of using them, or you don't need it anymore, you can actually just snip the threads off of these buttons. The buttons will pop off, and this will unfold into its normal original design, which is a wide band. So this down here would be as wide as this, and you have just a regular wide band that you can style in other ways and put different toppers on outside of work.